Hi guys, it's Priestess Kai. I am back with another video, and I'm just gonna be doing some shadow work pulls from my Oracle decks, three of my Oracle decks that I am using today. Um, First one, I can just show you the box. It's called Dark Mirrors. So this is the one that really get down and like up front and direct. um, then next we have the Soul Journey. And this one just give like keywords. I use that one for the keywords of like the solution. So this is the solution deck. This is the confronting deck. And oh yeah, conscious spirit is another one I use. This is also this one states like what the first step, like what needs to be, what needs. Anyways, okay. So you'll see what I mean once we get the reading. So I did went ahead and pulled 3 cards, one from each deck. All right, and the first card we have is Release. The second card we have is Peaceful Among Thorns. And the next one we have is Balance. All right, so in order, it's Release, then Peaceful Among Thorns, and Balance. So overall, I did have to, use a little booklet because these interpretations are very specific. So I had to use a little booklet, Peaceful Among Thorns. And anyways, this one is talking about how people rely too much on spirituality. Like they'll turn to spirituality for pretty much all of the answers. Like the answer would just be spirituality. So in an example in a booklet, it was saying like, actually I'll read it off because it went in. So one second. Peaceful Among Thorns. There we go. So it has the going dark description. So a sentence is coexistence of the material and the spiritual is the human way to enlightenment. And then the description, it says, we talk too much about spiritual stuff, spiritual that, spiritual this. Not that the spiritual side isn't important, especially in an age when everything seems to reduce to a materialistic drive. But aren't we going too much to the other side? I have a money problem, go spiritual. I have a health problem, go spiritual. I have a love problem, think of true love and go spiritual. I want to have sex, go spiritual. If we were truly able to solve problems like this, what is spiritual would have been sold in grocery stores. Sometimes to solve money problems, you need money. And to solve love problems, you need strange but true. It was a cuss word, so I bleeped it out. But anyways, it says getting spiritual is not what solves our problems. It is what gives depth to our solutions. It makes them meaningful, and it takes us from the small to the wide, from the river to the ocean. But sometimes we are not ready to make it our center, and therefore it is perfectly fine if we do not. So that's what this card means. The Peaceful Among Thorns. It's pretty much about making spirituality the answer to everything. And then the next card we have is Balance. That one's pretty self-explanatory. So, Release, Peaceful Among Thorns, and Balance. So my overall interpretation for this is that there's a lot of us. Whoever this message resonates with, this is for you. So relying too much on, spirituality, is it going to make your earthly problems go away? It's not going to take away your responsibilities. It's not going to just make everything magically disappear, all your problems and responsibilities and things that you need to handle in this earthly realm. So we need to release that idea, release that belief, release that idea that, just tuning into spirituality would just you know, make everything go away. Like all your problems, all your responsibilities, it would just go away because you're spiritually in tune. No, no. That needs to be released. You're being asked to release that. And there needs to be a balance. Now, it's not saying, you know, release that altogether, like just release the whole spiritual side of things. No, that's not what it's saying. What it's saying is that you need to, you're too off into spirituality. Like this is the, like, okay, this is your right brain, this is your left brain. You need to balance. Like your lower chakras are just blocked. You're blocking your lower chakras because you're too far off into your higher chakras, which deal with more of the spiritual side of things. Your lower chakra deals with more of the physical side of things. You need to balance that. You can't rely too much on spirituality because then you start abandoning your material needs, your physical actions. Like you got to take physical action. You're in the physical realm, so you need to take physical actions toward like solving your problems, and take the necessary steps that you need to take to solve your problems, to take responsibility. You need to face responsibility. It could be that, you know, you just don't want to face responsibility, and so you're turning to spirituality and just, you know, having faith that everything would just, you wake up and everything just go away. Everything that you need to work on, everything that's there right now in the spirit, in this physical realm, in your physical life, in your reality, all the hardships and things, you're having faith that all that would just go away on its own. Now, it can go away with faith, don't get me wrong. Faith is a beautiful thing. It can go away with faith, but you have to make sure you take the necessary steps. You have to meet the universe halfway. You have to meet God halfway. You have to meet the higher power halfway. Whatever word resonates best with you, you just have to meet. You have to meet halfway. There has to be an exchange of energy. You have to take proper actions. You can't just wish everything away in the name of spirituality. You can't do that. That's so detrimental. I feel like if we're bringing astrological terms into it, I feel like this could be, let me see, this can be heavy Pisces placements. If you have heavy Pisces placements, this could apply to you. You could be so spiritually in tune that you forget to tune in physically. Yeah. As far as any other spiritual signs, any other signs, I'm feeling Pisces. I just feel like if you're Pisces sun, moon, Pisces is in your 12th house. If you have just strong Pisces influence in your birth chart, this could apply to you. But anyways, whoever it resonates with, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, don't make the shoe fit if it don't fit. Like, just leave it alone. But yeah, so there needs to be a balance. This is holding you back. It may not seem like it. It may seem like it's the right thing to do. It may feel like it's the right thing to do because, you know, spirituality, it's considered, you know, a great thing to be spiritually in tune, yes, but it becomes not a great thing when you're abandoning your material needs. Okay? All right, so I just want to come on here to deliver that message. I want to pull some more, but I'm going to make separate videos. All right, so this is the first video. And again, release this idea that spirituality will cure all your problems. Okay. All right, guys. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video for another message.